Section 15C, Written Communication. 15.13, Writing Platforms. The Air Force has adopted common basic formats of written communication for official and personal correspondence and memorandums. Understanding the purpose of these formats will best serve your superiors, yourself, and your subordinates in using the proper format for the intended purpose. AFH 33-337, the tongue and quill, outlines detailed instructions for written communication, while various organizations may have adopted internally preferred styles as well. One key aspect for choosing the appropriate format to use for written communication is consistency in your approach. Attention to detail, proper format, and pertinent information will ensure written communication serves as a professional representation of your organization. 15.14, Official Memorandum. Official memorandums are used to communicate throughout the Department of Defense and other federal agencies. In addition, official memorandums are used to conduct official business outside the government with vendors or contractors when the personal letter is not appropriate. Memorandums may be addressed to specific officials, single offices, multiple offices in turn, or to distribution lists. Detailed information pertaining to the heading, text, and closing sections of the official memorandum, as well as additional information, attachments, and examples, are provided in AFH 33-337, Chapter 14. 15.15, Personal Letter. Use the personal letter when communication needs a personal touch or when warmth or sincerity is preferred. The personal letter may be used to write to an individual on a private matter, such as for praise, condolence, or sponsorship. Keep the personal letter brief, preferably no longer than 1 page, and avoid using acronyms. Specific information pertaining to the heading, text, and closing sections of the personal letter, as well as forms of address, ranks, abbreviations, additional information, and examples, are provided in AFH 33-337, Chapter 15. 15.16, Air Force Papers. The Air Force uses written products, papers, in many forms for everyday staff work to serve a variety of functions. The types of Air Force papers include the point paper, talking paper, bullet background paper, position paper, and the staff study. Be sure that the type of format used is appropriate for the task. Samples, explanations, and examples of Air Force papers are provided in AFH 33-337, Chapter 16. Point paper. The point paper is used when addressing a single issue that can be covered within a single page using bullets or phrases that require minimal data. The function of a point paper is to provide a memory jogger, a minimal text outline of a single issue, and to quickly inform others, often extemporaneously, with little or no notice. It can be used to give the same short message many times, or to cue a speaker to recite something from memory. Talking paper. The talking paper is slightly more detailed than the point paper. It is used when addressing a single issue that can be covered within a single page using bullets or phrases that provide key reference data. The function of a talking paper is to provide notes for a presenter or speaker used as an outline or narrative for a single issue to inform others during planned, scheduled oral presentations. It is used as a quick reference on key points, facts, or positions, such as frequently asked questions, and can stand alone for basic understanding of an issue. Bullet background paper. The bullet background paper is used when addressing a single issue or several related issues that can be covered within a single page or multi-page format using bullet statements, providing the background of a program, policy, problem, or procedure. Bullet background papers are developed using concise chronology of a program, policy, or problem, and can be used to explain or provide details regarding an attached talking paper. Background paper. The background paper is used when addressing a single issue or several related issues using a multi-page format including full sentences, details, and numbered paragraphs. It is often used as a multi-purpose staff communication instrument to express ideas or describe conditions that require a particular staff action. Background papers are developed using the detailed chronology of a program, policy, or problem, and can condense and summarize complex issues by providing background research for oral presentations or staff discussions. The background paper provides a means of informing decision-makers with important details. Position paper. The position paper is used when addressing a single issue or several related issues using a multi-page format, including full sentences, details, and numbered paragraphs. It is often used when working with proposals for a new program, policy, procedure, or plan. Position papers are used to circulate a proposal to generate interest, evaluate a proposal, or advocate a position on a proposal to decision-makers. Staff study. The staff study is used when addressing a single issue or several related issues using a multi-page research paper, including a detailed discussion with a conclusion and applicable recommendations. The purpose of the staff study is to analyze a problem, draw conclusions, and make recommendations. Format will vary for staff studies depending on the need or complexity of information required. Staff studies are used to assist decision-makers and leaders in initiating research, to inform and recommend change, and as a problem-solving thought process in written form. Note, not all organizations routinely use the staff study, but it is an accepted format for a problem-solution report for both the Air Force and Joint Staff. The value of using a staff study as a thought process often outweighs the particular format used to communicate findings. Understanding and applying the essential elements of problem analysis via a staff study will enable better application of any staff communication. The staff package. The staff package is a writing format commonly used in the Air Force for routing or coordinating correspondence through a staffing process. A widely recognized aspect of the staff package is the AF Form 1768, Staff Summary Sheet. The Staff Summary Sheet, known as the SSS, the SSS, or the ESSS, ESSS, is the cover page, the first page of a staff package. It provides a condensed summary of the purpose, background, discussion, view of others when applicable, recommendation, signature blocks, and overall contents of the staff package. 15.17. Writing bullet statements. Bullet statements are required in many written Air Force communication formats. Because there is very little text in a bullet, the text used must be unequivocal, accurate, while being as short as possible, brief, to convey a tightly focused, specific point. The key to writing an effective bullet statement consists of 3 steps. Extract the facts, build the structure, and streamline the final product, as briefly described here. Step 1. Extract the facts. Collect all the information relevant to the actual accomplishment. Identify the specific action performed. Determine applicable related numerical information associated with the accomplishment, number of items fixed, dollars saved, man-hours expanded, people served, or pages written. Document how this accomplishment impacted the bigger picture and broader mission, unit, group, wing, installation, command, or Air Force. Once captured, review to ensure the details are truly associated with the actual accomplishment. Step 2. Build the structure. The next step is to take the sorted information and organize it into an accomplishment impact bullet. The accomplishment element should always begin with an action and focus on one single accomplishment. Most of the time, this action takes the form of a strong action verb, such as conducted, established, or generated. If desired, adverbs such as actively, energetically, or swiftly can modify action verbs for an added boost. For a more complete list of verbs and adverbs, refer to AFH 33-337. The impact element explains how the person's actions have had an effect on the organization, such as the person's actions connected to significant improvements to a work center's mission, a unit's mission, or the entire Air Force mission. Step 3. Streamline the final product. Streamlining the final product is refining the bullet statement to make it accurate, brief, and specific. The bullet must be correct, include the clearest yet most descriptive words, and convey the facts in detail. While maximizing the use of space is desired, developing bullet statements so they fill white space to the end of the bullet line is not required.